Hey everybody, and welcome to a special one-off video where I'm going to show you some of the secrets that I missed and some of the changes that have been made to the Oblivion Realm series Morthal Pain mod for Skyrim. Bear in mind I'm using God mode and an overpowered weapon to achieve this. So if you don't want spoilers, look away now. The first notable thing that has been changed about this is that they now have a custom Oblivion themed sky dome over the beginning area, and it looks really well done. Now, after you've activated the bloody skull and slayed this guy on the staircase, there is a pull bar at the very bottom of this pillar here. Pull this, a magical door will appear, containing a particularly difficult enemy and some loot. And the cathedral has custom music. Now, once you've fought your way through the infernal side of the cathedral and killed the boss, a bloody skull will appear at the opposite end of the room. Right over here. Activate this, and the bars at the top of the staircases will lower, and you can get to the mages there. And don't forget to pick up the key off the dead man's corpse before you leave to unlock the chest in the cathedral. And as soon as you exit the portal, there will be an Oblivion stone on the floor. Those are used to upgrade the unique weapons found in the mod. And the ash pit has been redesigned. It's been made smaller and more accurate, but it's still dangerous as hell. So if you want to know the route through here, here you go. Now, in this next area after the ash pit, there is a hole in the ground. Go down here, and you will find some secret booty. There is a corpse containing a bunch of gear, as well as a key to escape the area, and a barrel with some loot. Just open the trapdoor on the floor to be sent back up to the top. In the next room, there's a pool of water with some waterfalls coming down into it. If you go down in here and go to the left, there is a chest hidden down here. However, there is a very significant secret in this area. If you swim under this waterfall, there is a hole in the ground right here. Go down here, there's a chest. That's not the important part. Loot whatever you want from the chest, but once you've done that, go back up to the surface, and you will see on your right, there is a pathway as well as a door that appears. These weren't here before. You'll have to pick the lock to go in, and this would lead you to an entirely new secret cave. Once you're in here, make your way to the bottom of the spiral staircase, and you will notice a broken piece of bridge. You can do a run and jump off the end of this and make it to a platform. Be careful. You will probably fall to your death several times trying to do it like I did. Once you're around here, there is another secret. You will get attacked by a random ghostly figure. He's pretty tough except when you're cheating, and you'll have to pick this master lock to get the loot. Inside is a special black soul gem. Grab it, then you can leave. Now, you have to be really careful when you're trying to get down here because you're going to have to clamber over the rocks. Just go out of here and go down on the right, and there will be a small pathway where you can gently drop down, and at the bottom here you'll see there's a great big freaking dragon. The dragon isn't carrying any unique loot, so loot him if you wish. Now, once he's dead, you'll see over on the right, this appears, a unique weapon. Grab that, but be careful you don't touch the rest of it, because it's a trap! And if you want some extra loot, there's 3 chests laying in the water underneath where you killed the dragon. Now, a while later, you'll come across a unique Daedra called Gorehorn. Slay him, slay his buddy. Then, if you go outside the building, and you'll see down there's nothing. If we pull this lever here, a magical pathway appears. Jump down the pathway, and it will lead you to a chest that contains a unique bow. Another thing I really love about this mod is the unique lava. It looks as good as anything from any AAA game. Now, once you defeat Blackthorn in the open air temple, there is yet more loot and secrets to be found. You can loot his body for a unique Daedric Mace. There is a unique potion on the table that is incredibly powerful, and you want to grab the Oblivion stone to upgrade your weapon before you leave. Now, down here, there is the silver sword of Hecht. and a strong box containing a note that gives you a clue as to what to do with the silver sword. Now, once you're in front of the arena, turn to the left, and you'll notice the mountain splits in two. If you go to the right, there is a chained Daedric tower there. There's some more loot up in that direction, but if you want the important stuff, head to the left, and you'll notice there's some light off in the distance to give you a visual clue that there's something over here. Slay these enemies, and once they're dead, you can clamber over this rock face. It's not the easiest thing in the world to navigate, but it can be done. And what do we have over here? We have a well. And if you read the note, it tells you to put the silver sword in the well. If you do that, you get a new unique sword. And before you leave, there is yet another secret in this area. First of all, you're going to want to take care of the fire Atronachs because they are particularly dangerous. Once they're dead, head down here and head to the right. You're going to want to follow the mountain around to the right, and you will see a small pool of lava with some stepping stones. You're going to have to jump across them, and be careful. If you fall in, you will probably instantly die. On the other side, you will find a unique ring. Now, once you've defeated the arena, possibly the most difficult place in the entire mod, there is an Oblivion stone in the center here. Jump over and turn around, and you will find a strong box. This contains a key to get to the door behind the throne. Drop down here, and you'll have to be careful. Make your way over this fence, like so, and you can unlock this door with the key. Now in this next room, you'll be attacked in the middle. Be careful. And there is a door on either side. Go out of this one, turn to the right, and there is a pressure plate on the wall. Click that, go back inside, go out the other door, and do the same thing there. Be careful, there is a giant frost Atronach there. Take him out, turn around, there's the pressure plate. Click that, and go back in the middle room, and very, very slowly walk towards the lava. As you do, a grate and a pedestal will appear, and if you walk towards the pedestal, a unique spell tome will appear on top of it. Now, when you get to the Dark Preacher, kill him and loot his corpse. You will find a key. Take the key, and then you'll notice there's a cage behind him with a chest inside it. Unlock that, open the chest, and you will be teleported to a new secret room which contains yet more loot. To leave the room, turn around behind you and activate the bloody skull, and you will be teleported back out. Now when you're facing the cage, turn left, and there is a lever over here. Activate the lever, and it will activate that skull down there. Walk over to the dragon skull and see what happens. Make sure you click on the skull as you're flying towards it, and if you did it correctly, an urn will appear containing some more loot. Now, once you fight and defeat the Dremora Overlord, turn around to where the chest is in the middle of the room, and there are two levers that will have appeared. If you click the one on the left, you'll activate another secret. It will cause flames to come out around the throne, but that's not the secret. If you go back up to the top where the pillar is in the middle, there is another Oblivion stone that will appear on top of the fire to upgrade your unique weapon. And once you defeat the Dremora Keeper, remember to loot his corpse for yet another unique weapon. And we're not done here. If you grab the Oblivion Black Heart, a bunch of enemies will appear. I suggest you don't do that just yet. Go activate the pull bar to open the exit first, and there's more stuff to do in this room before you grab that. Once you do grab it, however, a ton of floating spirits will appear above you. They're passive unless you attack them first. However, they are extremely dangerous, so I don't advise that. And if you look up on the left side here, there is a pathway. It's hard to get up there, but you can just jump up there. Once you eventually do get up there, there is a small pathway that will lead you to a couple of enemies and another unique potion. Be sure to grab that, it's very powerful. Once you're crossing the bridge on your way out of the area, be sure to check the plaque. It's a tribute to Neil Armstrong, who apparently died whilst the mod was being worked on. Once you jump in the portal after the bridge, you'll be underwater. Be sure to check this chest because it has a lot of loot in it. And it contains a note telling you about a hidden staff. Now, to locate the staff, go through the door and head to the left. Follow all the way around like I'm doing here. Keep heading around to the left as much as you can do. And eventually, you'll see up here, there is a coffin on the wall. And inside is the hidden staff. And that is every secret that I missed, and all of the changes that have been made to this mod since I last played it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you out. I hope it was enjoyable. And yeah, if you did enjoy the video, or it did help you, please remember to click the like button. I always appreciate it, and it helps me out a great deal. And I will see you guys next time for more mod let's plays, more mod reviews, and more shenanigans. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.